Okay, this is Ameche Zugu. I am taking you through receiving the alert, and you go into your receiving the alert and putting the order in on MT4. This is not teaching you anything about trading, just showing you how to use the software. Okay, I'm using the phone in this because most of my people out there are working on phones until they get bigger devices. Also, um, fingernails are very difficult to use with phones, especially when you get into the charting. Okay, now here you go to your trade Telegram, get the alert. This alert here that we're going to use here says the alert we're going to use here says okay, you Australian dollar USD, Australian dollar USD. Okay, and it also gives you the take profit one, take profit two, take profit three, and it takes stop loss. Okay, we're going to talk all about that, and we're going to just take you straight to the point. Let's go off to MT4. MT4, we're pretending that we were sent here directly from, we came here directly from when we got the alert. AUD, CAD, AUD, CAD. We don't even want to waste time to look at the chart. We trust the source of alert, and we just want to go put in the order. So we press on the currency pair AUD, CAD, and once this pops up, we choose new order. Bang. New order opens up this window. The first thing you notice is market in the middle. You see this black number 0.01. You can change that. You can change that to 1. You can change that to whatever you want. That's the lot size. This is a very important thing. This you cannot change again if you don't change it now. But you can change it. Just tap on it, or you can just press this plus sign here and it changes it. Or you can press the minus here and it changes it on the left side. You can do anything, or you can even just put it in there and backspace 1.00 next. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want my 0.01 no 0.01, not 1.01. But I mean, you can even have 20 if you want, but if you have the money. Okay, next. Okay, so now that's set. Once this is set, usually you will not have to reset this lot size every trade, at least not on my account here. But make sure it's set, because if you don't set that now, you will not be able to change that on this trade again. So now, after this is done, we could set the stop loss, which is this number on the in red on the left hand side, or and the take profit is the number on the right hand side. But if we're in a hurry to get this done, if we're in a hurry to get this done quick, so we can just say sell or buy, whatever the instructions were. So we do, okay, let's say the instructions were sell. We just click sell. We're done. It's done. We're in the trade. Okay, so once you press on this trade here, you see that under stop loss SL there's nothing, under TP there's nothing. Okay, we need to add those things, but first let's take a look at, we're selling it, and let's take a look at the charts. So just press on, hold on it, and it says chart. You open the chart. Okay, so we're seeing the chart. Did we sell? We're in luck. We did the right thing. Okay, but I will just do this right here. The chart is opened up. We tap on it once. We're looking at the 1 minute time frame right here. If you look at the top left of this chart, you see it's a 1 minute time frame, AUD CAD currency pair, 1 minute. Tap on it again. Let's change it to 1 day. I tap on it and I changed it to 1 day. I tapped on it by tapping on it, and on the left, lower left, you see 1 day up one. You see 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Tap again, 5 minutes. You can scroll this up and down too. Okay, and on this side too. Okay, and then now I'll just do one more thing here. You see these lines here? I had added them earlier. These lines, you can easily add these lines by coming on, tapping on it, tap, and then on the right hand side you see this screen, this 1 2 3, the third image down, which is a square, a circle, and a triangle. Tap on it. It will give you an option to add, you can press the plus, and then you choose what you want to add. I want to add a trend line, and then boom, that's how I added these other trend lines. This new trend line is here. Once you add that, you click on the screen somewhere. Let's say we wanted to add it here. Click on the screen there. We draw our line out. Okay, you can actually move this line around too. You can do a lot of things, but it's much easier in trade view. So we're not going to go into that now. Let's tap on this. So this is another way we can enter a trade. So while we're watching in the graph area, you tap on it. Tap on the top right, you see a plus in a little square here, a little rectangle here. You click on that. Boom, we're in again. We could enter a trade here. Okay, I'll press the back button next to the AUDCAD on the top left just to get back out of here, back to where we were. Okay, so you can actually see this, look at it in different time frames. This is 1 day. Look at this, and then let's change it to a 15-minute time frame. Okay, so in 1 day it looked like it was crazy bullish. It was just going, bearish, going down. But then when we changed it to 15-minute, even in that down, there was still some soft, there was still some up going. So look at it right now. All right, so let us now go close. Okay, let's set the stop loss. Okay, so from here now, we are looking at this here. This is the deal here. We want to make sure that we don't lose money, but this program will not let us set the stop loss anything less than 20 pips in the opposite direction. So, but let's just look and see what's going on here. If you look on the right hand side, you see your numbers. 20. This here is a 9. Look at the difference between 9 on the top right here is 9. Oh, let me get something to move around to help. Click on that plus there. Okay, so look here. 9. This thing can go, well, I don't think it's going to go up all the way, but it could go all the way up to here. So we can put our take profit at, if we are buying, are we buying? Oh, let me check. Okay, so you don't know what you're doing. I'm just going back here to trades, and let's see what we're doing. We are selling. And so if we're selling, we want it to go down. We want price to go down. Okay, so let's go back into, I'm clicking here to get back. We can get back to the charts, the last chart many ways. Okay, so I use the chart on when the screen is this way, these menu are in the bottom. When it's this way, you can come pull it out from the sides, and that's the menu where you move in between your trade, your chart, and then your quotes, the currency pairs that you have available to trade. Okay, so let's go back and see again what I said we were doing. We were selling. We were selling. Okay, so since we're selling, we want it to go down. So I can set this thing. I know that. Let me put this line in here. Let me do something here. Get that out of there. Put this here. We want to put in plus. Remember plus to add another line. All those lines you saw have been already added. I'm adding another horizontal line. Now I've added it. I want to do this here and say, okay, I know that this line is some kind of a support. Let's open up here, see where else it acted as support. Ooh, it acted as surprising. Hey, nowhere. Well, you know what? I'm pulling on straws. Well, it did act as support some places. It acted as support, strong support too. See here, it acted as support here. This is on August, 12th of August, and it also acted today. That's yesterday. It also acted as support here around 2200, 2318. So it was 20, somewhere around here in the middle areas here. But let me get this so that you can see. It also acted as support somewhere here. Almost acted as support here, but it definitely acted as support here. It acted as support here. And, oh no, that's not the one we're looking at. That's right now. I don't think the price is going to drop this far, but just because of we have chosen this, I'll go ahead with it. And look at this trend line that I have here. Let's see if I can activate it. That's why it's so difficult to use this. Okay, I'm not even going to get into this. Let's go close it. I wanted to show you why I'm putting the stop loss here. Okay, I was clicking when you have this arrow thing in place, the screen does not respond to anything else. So you, the only thing that your screen will be responding to is you moving the arrow at that point. So that's why it wasn't moving. So once I take it out, now I can move. I can, move things around. So we see this line here. It's coming down. I didn't intend to go into any technical analysis here, but we are. So this line here is telling us that, yeah, this candlestick may go up a little more and bounce off of this other top trend line that we see coming down from far away, because we have respected it. You see, we have respected it on the 15 minutes, so chances are we'll continue to respect it. We're going down, so we're good. And I will put this here for, let's go down. I put the take profit. I decided that it will be, I'm just expanding it so that we can see I decided that we're going to put a take profit at this level here, that at least it's coming down, and it will come down beyond this level 9. Put on my glasses and see it. I believe it will come down beyond 0.94590, and then the stop loss should be just at least 20 above the price, 20 pips above the price. Okay, so now we're going to go and modify our order. So I go back to trades, and then here I'll press down on the order I want to modify. I will say I'm not closing it. If I was closing it, this is where I'll press, but I want to modify it. Okay, so now that I'm modifying it, okay, here the first thing I want to do is put my take profit, which I remember, point, what was that, 0.88675, I wrote it somewhere, 0.86757, 86757, okay, done. And then this here has to be at least, the stop loss has to be at least, close. The stop loss has to be at least 9.4. Let me see what we have there right now. We have 9.476. So we should have at least 9.4. Since we're selling, we should have at least 9.46. 9.455. Let's try 9.455. 9.455. 9.4. Okay. 4, 6, 7. Oh goodness, 7, 9.4. No, I was going the wrong way. We're selling 9.47, 9.48, 9.49, 9.49. Back 9.4. 95. Done. Okay, see, now that I went up, since we're selling down, I should have added 20. Modify. Okay, now this trade, we have put it. If you click on the trade now, you will see SL has a value, TP has a value. That's take profit and stop loss. Our trade is going in our direction. We can see. Remember when we just put it, it was zero. That is, I mean, it was in red, minus something. That minus that red number was the money for the broker. That's the spread, and we've paid the broker. Well, right now we're making money. If we were dealing at one, this is about 13 pips. If we were dealing at a standard lot, but because we're not dealing a standard lot, it's not a, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so now we're going to go back and view our chart. Let's view our chart. This is the end. We're just going to look at it to understand what we just did. Look at this here. Okay, we said that it's coming down. We know it's coming down the big picture. Let's look at these lines here. The first one here, let me get this. Okay, this here, look at this here, sell. That is the price that we chose to start selling it. This line here is our stop loss. That's where we're going to stop it from losing. And we said that we should take profit here. I don't know why it's not showing it on the chart. Let me just make sure my take profit is there. Stop loss, showing everything but my take profit. Oh man, that's because I kept it. It's not here. I wanted my take profit to be 9. How did I get that wrong? 9, 4, 5, 9, 9, 4, 7, 6. 9, 4, 7, 6. Ah, goodness. Thank God I remembered right now. So we're going to go back in here to trades. Let us go press down on that. We want to modify. We don't want to close the order. We want to modify the order. And then let's fix that. That's wrong. Back. And I wanted it to be 9476. 9476. Done. 94. It won't let me do 9476. 94454. Okay. 94945. Done. Okay, modify. That's it. Now, when you're doing this, you have to be careful. Don't be sloppy. Now let's go back to the chart so that you can see what we just did. That's why we couldn't see our stop loss. Okay, now look at what we got us here. We have our TP. It's everything we entered inside the order area is here. TP is here. Sell, this is where we chose to sell, and this is where we marked our what's it called? Stop loss. SL, stop loss. Okay, we couldn't mark our stop loss any closer. The software would not allow us. But this here, the software will allow us to put it as far as we want. But we just put it here, and our exit strategy here is either we lose enough money and it hits the stop loss and we're out, or we make enough money and we hit this TP and we're out. And we put this TP here because of I saw that it had hit this area. Let me show you with this here. It hit this area right here, and we know that we are in a downtrend going down. I know we're going down and we're hitting higher high and then come back down. We hit the line, we come back down, we hit the line, we come back down, down, we hit the, we couldn't even hit the line there. We come back down, 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 down. Everything is coming down, down, down. So we know we'll definitely hit here. In fact, if I was ready for TP2, 3, and 4, I could even add things further down the line. Okay, so now let's go close this with whatever we made so far, and we'll call it a day. This I intended to just be a quick tutorial, but it's ending up taking a little more than I expected. But I'll show you this. Okay, let me close this out. Okay, so now remember a few things. You tap the screen once, you have this menu on the right and on the left. You can scroll up and down. They will show you what's in them. The first one on the right hand side, the first top is to place the order. The second one is for your tools, different tools that you can use to do work like moving averages and indicators, etc. The third one is tools for drawing. The fourth one is your tool that once it's on, you'll see this top right thing, and then you can move around and take a quick look and look at the values on the top left of the screen, keep on changing. But it also can help me show you something since you can't see my mouse on the phone. Okay, so now I'm going to, in order to return to any other functionality, you must tap it again to get rid of it. Then you can tap the screen again, and then you see the different, you can change the different charts you have. It's a line chart, the different charts we learned about, they're all here. Okay, so we don't need those. It's already in the chart that we want it to be, but if it's not in the candlestick chart, this is where you change it. Okay, so right and your left, you see your tools. Now we are going to go and close this deal. Tap it again. I don't need to tap it for that. I just need to slide in my hand from the left hand side. Once I slide in my hand from the left hand side, you now go into trades. In trades, you just hit that and close order. See close order? Yep, close it with this profits 37. Whoop, 40. This is going. This is not the time to close anything. This is definitely the only time you can close anything when you're seeing things going this way is when you're doing a demo. All right. Thank you very much, and I hope you did get a lot from the little experience. Our next training will be one on TradingView, where you will learn how to really chart the charts that are much easier than MT4 charts and have a lot more tools to use there. All right. With that said, we will hope that's something we'll start looking at in the next training. All right. See you then.